What up, YouTube? How's it going? Welcome back to another anime reaction. Today I'm going to be reacting to Cowboy Bebop episode 14. So I did do a reaction to episode 11, 12, 13, but they all kind of messed up somehow. It was kind of the mic, or it was always something else. And plus I've been lacking because I work as a tax accountant, right? So it was busy season in my firm, so I just too tired, so I didn't feel like making videos. But now, since busy season's over, I could start making videos now, more reaction, and it's something I've been wanting to do. So I mean, the past few episodes were pretty interesting. I could remember the last two episodes, right? It had to do with Vicious coming back, and I forgot, it was kind of some kind of drug deal going on, but that's all I could kind of remember because I watched it last week, because I've been kind of like sporadic with watching Cowboy Bebop, but I think I could be more normal, have a routine now of watching it because with busy season over. So if you enjoy this reaction, like, subscribe, share, comment as well too, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well too, and let's get right into this thing. Spike has some nice shades. Oh god, he just walked up to do and just knocked the fuck out of his ass. The fuck? I bet she's gonna do the same shit too. I guess they're after a bounty. Oh, more submissive, I guess. Not submissive, or sneaky. Jet's gonna knock their ass, beat their asses up. I can bet you. He shoots a. What'd he shoot at? What'd he shoot at him? It didn't look like a missile, maybe a net or something like that, because that had to be a net.
Welcome back. So,
damn, they just walked in like they didn't get their bounty or some shit like that. Maybe it's something that, because they always fail to get their bounties.
how'd it go? But you didn't pick up any leads or clues? Come on.
That's just harassment. Waste of resources.
And our server's gone down from all the...
You know, with their technology, I don't even think they need paper, honestly. I mean, they could just do everything digitally, in my opinion. I could be wrong, though.
E-complaints. You know there's a movement out there to sue the company for damages.
Where are the damn bounty hunters when you need them? We put out a huge bounty on the guy.
True, but maybe it wasn't enough.
That's fucked up as shit. Just imagine you did all that work, you caught all those guys, but you don't get the money for it since, you know, they don't know none of them are the mastermind, right? They're just being controlled by someone. Damn.
Why would the kind of two-bit hoods who usually rob convenience stores suddenly attack an astral gate?
I don't know. Maybe it's a new fad for criminals.
Right. Hey kids, if you're a fashion-conscious young hood, remember that cute girl won't even look your way unless you knock over an astral gate. Do it today. You mean like that?
And the fan isn't even working.
Why don't we all pony up the information we have on this case and agree to split the bounty 3 ways? What do you say?
You're kidding, right? You're the one who said
Wow.
them separately. Each one gathering the facts and examining them.
Occasional rivalry between comrades is healthy. I believe that's the way you put it.
Did the size of the reward scramble your brain?
So she was the one that advised them, you know, the rewards for themselves, right? But now she's saying we should work together. Goddamn. Typical Faye.
All 20 hits were done the same way.
He cut the red wire. I thought you don't cut the red wire.
Every one of them infiltrated the toll booth and attached the hacking unit very precisely.
Oh, nice.
When the ship was coming through, at the exact moment it paid the toll, they could steal the entire balance from the credit chip. The unit immediately sent the cash credits over a secured link to a bank on Europa. There, the money was electronically laundered through a series of blind transactions that can't be traced in any way.
Damn, this is one sophisticated crime.
None of them have anything in common. Age, gender, nationality, religion, criminal record.
Following the instructions from a manual he got mail order from some website.
Well, damn.
The other thieves were all wannabes who read the same manual, you know?
Manual.
Maybe they just want to get rich quick. I'm assuming that.
all new criminal support software. Act now for this special offer. For the low introductory price of 30,000 wulongs, you can be a billionaire. What the hell?
Yeah. That is my exact same reaction. Like, the fuck?
Complicated to be an outlaw nowadays. So some people use manuals to help them out.
Where is this mail order company?
In cyberspace. It's virtual. There's no actual location. Now the website's gone without a trace.
Damn.
Spike, how about you?
Those hacking units weren't designed by some piker. It was an insider who knows precisely how the gate system works. Whoever's behind it is probably connected to the Gate Corporation. That was my take on it. I tried to look into it, but
You mean the crooked program?
She got shocked.
You dead?
You should be fine.
Hey.
She's about to shock him.
Hey.
No pun intended.
where were we?
I like after she got up, she's like, where were we? And they just got back to their conversation. Like, yeah, she's fine. I ain't worried about her too much.
Here.
Give it to Ed. Give it.
Yeah, Ed will figure it out. Damn, that was a nice catch with the mount too. The teeth. Chomping on it, just capturing it with it. Nice. Alternate chess.
This is a memory cartridge for playing.
Not the internet, the alternate.
Chip stores data within the piece. Yeah, you can activate one game. It connects to the net. See?
Oh, so is it like, are they going to be playing against the mastermind on the alternate? Not the internet, the alternate. Is that how this is going to work?
And so this has something to do with the incidents at the gate?
Not a bit.
Maybe this whole thing with the Astral Gate is really just a big game. Go
Ah.
against your cyber opponent, Ed.
Right.
I'll try dealing with the Gate Corporation again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ed's gonna score more.
You know, we finally get an episode of Edward actually helping them out, you know, because she's always left on the sidelines. But now she's actually being active, which is pretty cool. And it's something I would like to see more in, like, in future episodes as well, too.
You read our bounty bulletin. All the information is there. It's very straightforward. What else do you need to know? I'm afraid there's no smoking allowed in here.
I was about to say, this man just pulled out a cigarette and just started smoking. It's like, I was just, I mean, it's just something I would have said, too.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Actually, I don't have any questions. It's just there's something.
Oh, he's just being a dick now.
This is a game, all planned out in advance. You gate guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You put a bounty out on some mastermind who may not even exist, which means you don't want the police to know who's really behind this.
Damn. Well, shit, I wonder why that is.
You suits are using us bounty hunters like pawns, and I don't appreciate it. Shit, come on.
We should have never taken such a risk. If this thing ever gets out, you know what will happen.
I'm fully aware of the danger.
Cigarette was like a recording device? No, that's smart. I thought it you know, it makes more sense now. Like, he just brought out a cigarette out of nowhere, right? No, but it had a purpose to it, which is pretty nice.
Is everyone a chess piece? Unbelievable. Chessmaster Hex.
Yeah. The whole thing really is a game for him.
Chessmaster.
The dude's just eavesdropping. Chessmaster. Well, looks like our dude is pretty skilled, and he's old too.
These things.
Well, the data doesn't have any meaning, but what of the chess pieces themselves?
Maybe he's trying to get revenge on that guy or something like that. I'm assuming that must be it, right? It's just weird that he just goes after him. Maybe it's just him trying to get revenge on him for he did something to him. That's just my assumption. I could be wrong.
Or some kind of message.
Hey, Spike, I've got an ID. See what you can find on it.
Okay.
Could be the so-called mastermind behind this thing.
Huh. Ed?
Edward is very busy right now.
I mean, she is playing chess against a mastermind, so it's up to you two to figure this out.
Checkmate! Oh, so it thought. Well, at least my knight takes your role.
He's found a worthy opponent. I think this is one thing he was also looking for too.
This is either an idiot or a genius. I like this fellow.
Chessmaster Hex.
One thing I gotta say, I always like when people assume somebody, you know, like how he did. I'm assuming he's assuming that the person he's facing is a male, but it's actually a female, right? A girl that's facing him, which is pretty interesting. How we always assume it's a guy, but it's actually a girl sometimes. It's pretty interesting.
Estimated to be 98 years old. A programmer that had been dubbed a genius from his teens. In the
Damn.
Cosmo.net chess tournaments, he held the champion seat for decades. He applied his intellect to the Hyperspace Gate project.
This seems like a revenge, because it just, like, if they're talking about his history like that, this just seems like it has to be him getting revenge for something.
He said the design had defects and the gates couldn't be built yet. He wanted to run more tests. So they fired him and built the gates anyway. He's been missing for the last 50 years.
So he's the mastermind who taught those beginners.
But why? Is he trying to get revenge after all these years, or?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It just seems like a revenge plot, right? I mean, I think what basically kind of gave it away was that flashback, the past, right? It's just describing why, like, he was an employee, then he got fired by his employer. I could be wrong, but it just kind of seems like.
Floating scrapyard where they leave wrecked gate parts, abandoned spaceships, and scrap metal. People moved in and started living there. Squatters and drifters.
Why the hell would they want to live there of all places?
There's no government, no nationality, no taxes, and no cops.
That'd be like an anarcho-capitalist society, right? Isn't that what that is? I could be wrong.
They see it as
Well, damn. That place is just deserted, right? This man just living by himself. I wonder how he, like, eats food or just, like, anything, you know, necessity. Well, he is a mastermind, so maybe he'll figure it out somehow. I mean, I was just always curious when these things, like, stories get, like, told, like, they're living by themselves. Like, how do they get stuff done? Random cat.
What the?
What's that?
Man grew his own fruit. Those are tomatoes, right? They look like tomatoes. They could be apples, but they were tomatoes. But he made his own garden. That's smart.
Chessmaster Hex, I take it.
Yep.
Don't try anything. Understand?
you both. Well, could you be just a little quieter, please?
Huh? I had that same reaction, like, the fuck? I guess he's just trying to finish chess match. Is he about to die? Oh! Is it one of those things like he's getting revenge because he's so close to dying, or he's dying, so he's just gonna do this one last effort, and I guess this might be his last game? Maybe something like that.
Senile won't get you out of this.
Who are you?
Either you give me the money you took, or I put a hole right through your brain.
That's quite a large pipe there.
Hey, it's a go blast it.
Really? Did I like it?
Who are these guys?
Does this guy have, like, short-term memory loss or amnesia? Well, he is old, so.
But this one is losing it.
You leave your brain somewhere?
Yeah, like you can talk, you numbskull.
My dude just went crazy and just started shooting up the whole ship. The fuck is wrong with him? I mean, won't that get you killed too? I guess your life savings, but fuck it. Well, I don't know. I guess if your life savings is gone, but fuck it, honestly.
Hex was furious. He He wanted revenge, and this is how he got it. He set up the sting to kick in 50 years later when the gate was pre-scheduled for its first automatic tech upgrade. It was all planned out. He even arranged for his operatives to carry chess pieces to let you know that he had finally gotten back at you.
Wow, so this was a plan made years ago just being attempted now. That's interesting.
But 50 years is a long time. Hex got old. Then he got senile. He completely forgot about the traps that he...
What's your price to keep from leaking this thing to the press?
Just leave the old guy alone. Call off the bounty hunters. That's all we ask.
Damn, that's pretty generous. I mean, I would have asked for money. I would have asked for money and that, honestly. That's just my opinion. I'm not too good-willed for that. I'd ask for money and just to protect him. You know, a little satisfaction. Self-satisfaction.
You see, it...
You mean you played the same game for a week? Mm-hmm. I see. Well,
Damn.
good luck, Ed.
He got me.
Damn. She lost. So we just got done with that episode. So it just turns out this was like a revenge plot, right? It turns out Chessmaster Hex basically got, I forgot what, he got fired because they were he was gonna expose them for the defects, right? Or he didn't want them to perform, you know, to open up that gate because of the defects. I think that's what I'm getting at, right? I know I have short-term memory loss too. I'm kind of like Chessmaster Hex in that sense, but overall, yeah. So he left. I mean, he disappeared, and then he made a revenge plot, but it would take place 50 years later. But this guy's old now. He has amnesia. He's forgotten it. So all these people that are like basically committing the crime, I mean, honestly, they don't know nothing about it. You know, they're just getting money deposited into their accounts. But they all got caught, so it didn't even matter. And it turns out Edward is just playing against this guy. And I knew he was going to die at the end, right? It just kind of seemed like it. You know, it seemed like that one last game, because he was so old. I don't know. I think this episode was kind of predictable. I kind of knew where it was going with this. But I'm kind of glad my assumptions was right. Because sometimes I'm usually wrong. But this time I was right. Right, so yeah, this is a pretty enjoyable episode. You know, you got to see all of them. We also got to see Edward, you know, actually be part of the team doing something, right? So that's something I really enjoyed. So if you enjoyed this reaction, like, subscribe, share, comment as well too, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I hope you have a good one, and catch me on the next reaction for episode 15. Peace.